Hello everybody, it is Dazran303 and welcome along to another Q&A Friday. This is going to be some gameplay on Call of Duty MW3, playing it on PC. This is Arkaden, you're going to be using the PP90. Alright gameplay, very tight game, very enjoyable for me when I was playing it. This is taken from theatre mode. So again, as always guys, if you want to leave your comments in the comment section below, if you want to feature next week, hit that comment section with your questions. If you've got any for me, that'd be cool. And I'm going to go through all your questions that you left in last week's Q&A Friday. So here we go. My question for you, Dazalina, is Krausis a good wife? If so, want to share him? Super, Krausis is not for sharing. He's all mine, you see. So you're going to have to pay me a huge sum if you want my little Krausis off me, alright? Super, so... The fuck am I supposed to say to that, Super? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, mate? Does it annoy you that the PS4 and Xbox One are classed to as next-gen consoles, yet the Wii U isn't really mentioned in the same way? Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, I guess. After coming from the Wii as well, you get the new Nintendo Wii U, and it's in my eyes it's next-gen. You know, it's the new console. It's HD. It's not next gen because of what it can do graphically. It's just the experience, you know. It's the next generation of consoles. So it is next gen, regardless of specs, right? But again, it's the norm to hate on Nintendo and Nintendo to not be popular. I don't know what's happened with the market. Like there was a time when Nintendo was at the top of its game. I don't think anything really changed, but I think people's interest just kind of changed. I think the Sony PlayStation, when PlayStation 1 came out, a lot of people went towards that direction, and after the PlayStation 2, with the expensive PS3 coming out, I think you know, the Xbox didn't do too well, but Xbox 360, a lot of people picked up on the console, and yeah, they're well established now, so Nintendo's got a lot of ground to gain, and it's really unfortunate that they did not make an impact since the Wii U launched. That's something I'd like to change. I'm definitely going to still support the console. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, you could call me, I guess. I love Nintendo stuff, and I'm really looking forward to a lot of the new Wii U games, but in my eyes, it is a next-gen console. I think people are wrong for saying it's not next-gen just because of tech specs. That's never been what gaming has been about. Like some of the best games are in 16-bit, 8-bit or whatever, you know. The gameplay, it's the gameplay that determines the game, not the graphics, you know. As good as Call of Duty is, there's been so much better experiences for me personally with gaming. Some not even graphically powerful, so I think it's wrong to say it's not next gen. And it does annoy me, to answer your question. That was a long answer, eh? Do you play League of Legends, Dads? It's freaking awesome. I've never played League of Legends. I know the game, I've heard a lot about it. From the little knowledge I have of the game, it's a bit like Call of Duty or Command and Conquer. It's a bit like World of Warcraft, and it's the most popular game on Twitch, I believe. If you're playing League of Legends, chances are you've got a big channel on Twitch. Maybe some people play and they don't. I don't know. There seems to be huge people on Twitch that play League of Legends and World of Warcraft and StarCraft actually, and they've got huge channels. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever play it. I don't think I'd be personally interested in playing League of Legends. But as I said, like I said the same about Minecraft, I might try that at some point. Who knows? I might try League of Legends at some point as well. Is there a mod to make MW3 colourful? Is this on PC? I have not tinkered with mods on PC for Call of Duty MW3 or any of the Call of Duties yet. That is something I do want to bring to my channel, though. I want to get some of the mods for COD 4 and bring them to my channel. But recently I just installed Desura. It's a program for installing mods onto your games, and I installed mods on one of the Command & Conquers I play. So you have new units and new maps and all that kind of stuff, and that is really cool. So if it's as easy as applying a mod using Desura onto one of the Command & Conquers, if I can do that for one of the Call of Duties, I will do. And I will upload it and show you guys some of the different mods, so you can expect that stuff soon. What is your favourite game of all time? Briggan. My favourite game of all time is Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. That's my favourite game of all time. Are you going to purchase Pokemon X and or Y? If so, would you live stream it? If not, why? I will be getting either Pokemon X or Y. I'm not really sure which one yet. I haven't looked into which versions do what, and you know, what are the advantages or disadvantages, or I don't know. I think you're going for basically the color of Pokemon you want. Some of the Mega Evolutions have different colors in X than Y. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think I'd do a Let's Play of a Pokemon game. It's kind of long-winded. I think a live stream format would be good, I think. And that is something I could possibly do. And I'm trying to get that working. So if I live stream on Twitch, it will also be on YouTube. So you can expect that soon. Was that last edit a hint at a MW3 PC montage? Or am I overthinking things? Pokemon 4512 is talking about a little clip that was at the end of last week's Q&A Friday. If you didn't check out the very end of it, you should check it out. It's a little clip. It's funny. It's just like a really obnoxious dubstep for one of the moments. I think it's funny when I do stuff like that. I did the shit Taj, if you guys seen that before. It was just a piss take, like. And, you know, I thought it'd be funny to do stuff like that in some of the videos I do. And, I know, I don't know, I guess I could, if I continue recording PC gameplay and, you know, some magical moments happen, like that quick scope headshot, maybe I could put together some sort of a Taj. It's been a while and I haven't edited anything like that in ages. More so because it's very time consuming. The last couple of montages I did in the Wii U, they took up so much time and stuff, so... yeah, who knows, might do some small edits and stuff like that on my channel, all around the place. Has gaming ever had a negative effect in your social life? Yes, I think gaming is kind of anti-social. It's not what it used to be though, like when I used to play at the N64 and stuff. It was very social with friends coming around for local multiplayer. 4 of you sitting on a couch playing a game and laughing and all the rest of it. That's very social. There's a different kind of social these days that I've been experiencing a lot, is where I'm sitting here at my computer. I'm alone in this room or whatever, but I might be in a Skype call with 4 or 5 guys or whatever. And I think that's kind of modern days social gaming. It's not like true socializing, but like yeah, I guess it has, because I'm kind of a anti-social person. If I can not do something that involves going outside, I will happily stay inside and play games. I don't know, are you guys like that as well? Like for instance, if there's a family gathering, I don't know, I really should be going to these kind of things, but I find it hard to be motivated to do so. It's probably some sort of anti-social thing I have, I don't know. But let me know in the comment section, are you guys like that as well? Do you know you have an accent? 6-pack Jesus, you're like the strongest Jesus ever. Yes, I've got an Irish accent, of course I do. It's not really strong Irish though. There's a lot more stronger Irish accents than where I'm from. But yeah, it's Irish. I don't pronounce 3. The 3 that grows outside and the 3 the number. I don't pronounce them properly. Which COD campaign do you like the most? Mr. Dazran303, I don't actually like too many Call of Duty campaigns. I don't really enjoy them. I did a series of playing Black Ops 2, and I don't know, after a while I just kind of got a bit fed up with it. I don't know. I like to play them, but really I play Call of Duty games for the multiplayer. That's not to say I can't appreciate a good single player campaign, because I mean, I used to love games like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, the single player on that, as well as Time Splitters 2 and Time Splitters Future Perfect. Really love the storylines, but there's nothing in the Call of Duty story that really grips me. I find the gameplay very frustrating and monotonous. Like I don't find it fun when you're pinned down behind a wall to just get a barrage of grenades thrown at you and stuff like that. It's not fun for me. I really don't enjoy the solo campaigns, and I think I don't know how many of you guys would agree with me here, but wouldn't it be so much better if they just saved all that disk space they use for the solo campaign and just put loads of multiplayer content? Nobody needs DLC if you take away the campaign, you know? Take away the campaign and give us all the maps you plan on drip feeding us for money, you know? Why not? That's a good idea, I think. Let me know what you think anyway. You guys. If you could make a sequel to any game, what would it be? I think I answered this in one of the Q&As, but I'll do it again. I would do a very true Super Mario World sequel. Super Mario World is my favourite game, as I said to Brigitte earlier on in this Q&A Friday. And I think I would do a sequel to Super Mario World. Definitely a true sequel, using the same graphics, maybe different enemies and stuff, but some different enemies, but it could be a HD game as well, but it doesn't have to be too far away from Super Mario World for it to be a sequel for me. I don't. I played a couple of the mods people made, the ROM hacks, which are very enjoyable. But I'd like to see something official from Nintendo. That would be really cool. Dazran, do draw my life. See, the problem with this idea, although it might be a good one, and I think it's a popular thing to do on YouTube these days, I see a lot of bigger channels doing this kind of stuff, is to do a Draw My Life series, you have to be able to draw, and that's where I get stuck. I can't draw, so it would be a terrible life drawn terribly. It's not a terrible life, I'm only joking. But yeah, the drawing would be, so... now, Des, you have got to put this on your your next Q&A. So here is the question: if you had a penis enlarger, would you use it? I have to inform you that Irish people come equipped, so we don't need penis enlargers. They are made by, was it Austin Powers, the Swedish-made penis enlarger? So I think it's the Swedes that need to upgrade their manhood, but Irish people are safe. So there you go. And that's going to be the end of Q&A Friday, guys. Leave your comments in the comment section below if you want to feature next week. And I'll catch you next Q&A Friday. Next Friday. Good luck.